Yeah, it's Mr. Trump-tastic. Yeah, I'm about to hit y'all over the head. Another banger. Turn up, Patriots. Yeah, y'all gonna love this one. Yeah. Mr. Trump-tastic. Yeah. Tony Bobolinsky. Yeah, Tony Bobolinsky. Yeah, Tony Bobolinsky had me running up them numbers. We all seen the laptop. We all know it's hunters. We all seen the laptop. We all seen the laptop. Tony Bobolinsky. Yeah, Tony Bobolinsky. Yeah, Tony Bobolinsky had me running up the numbers. We all seen the laptop. We all know it's hunters. We all seen the laptop. We all seen the laptop. Mr. Trump-tastic, I'm stepping out the Hummer. Took a trip and fall, now I'm hopping like the springtime. Magaville made me spinning wheels like Ezekiel. Magaville had me starring in my videos. Had to blow the whistle, earn your stripes like a referee. Mar-a-Lago red, now I'm cooking up a recipe. Deep state Nazi ghost try to heckle me. Chakrin in the water, fan them down with a huckleberry. 4 weeks to live, that's the whole month of February. Heart attack city, had you screaming like Mariah Carey. Willy Wonka flow, same color as the snozberries. Had to bring the bars, now I'm shutting down the factory. Mr. Trump-tastic, I'm dripping like the majesty. Desecrate your morals, minimize your principalities. Woo, I'm sweet the nation and it caused a few casualties. Dripping in the White House and I had to close the curtain. Tony Bobolinsky, yeah, Tony Bobolinsky. Yo, Tony Bobolinsky had me running up the numbers. We all seen the laptop, we all know it's Hunter. We all seen the laptop, we all seen the laptop. Tony Bobolinsky, yeah, Tony Bobolinsky. Yo,
Mr. Trump-tastic.
Mr. Trump-tastic.
Yeah, I'm on my MAGA shit. Yeah, I'm fresh to death. Like I'm hopping out my casket, bitch. Yeah, I'm on my MAGA shit. 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 Yeah, I'm fresh to death. Like I'm hopping out my casket, bitch. Trips around the Atlas, had me ballin' like a globe. Try to double dribble, slam dunk. I'm dripping through the paint, nigga. Yeah, I'm on my MAGA shit. Yeah, I'm on my MAGA shit. Yeah, I'm fresh to death. Like I'm hopping out my casket, bitch. Trips around the Atlas, had me ballin' like a globe. Try to double dribble, slam dunk. I'm dripping through the paint, nigga. Everything I touch turns to glitter. I'm a lucky charm. Fettuccine Alfredo mixed it with the Parmesan. EBS coming in and ringing like a car alarm. Honey, I shrunk the kids about the size of a peppercorn. USA flag and I stitched it with the Betsy Ross Baywatch Barbie. Then I hit her with the hats off. Proud man, Oculus, I had to take my glasses off. Sammy Sosa flow, yeah, I had to change color. I'm an acrobat, flip your ass like the Ring Brothers. Captain Planet, Superman, I'm flying through the stratosphere. I can pop your top like a soda or a can of beer. Starter man jacket had me ballin' like the Cavalier. You can catch Corona, but I'd rather have a Heineken. I had to check my watch, yeah, it's that time again. Stampin' postcards, send them off with the mailman. 50 round clips, dropping shells like Michelangelo. Ninja Turtle flow, dripping blood in your pizza sauce. Yeah, I'm so cold, I'm Santa surfing in a Poconos. Just talk to Jesus and I think I caught the Holy Ghost. George Norris swag, hell yeah, I'm going coast to coast. 3 strikes you out like Adidas with the shell toes. Bullets sound like fireworks, chopper rip like Velcro. 7 for the half, but I got it for the elbow. Red wave, cutting walk the water like the hurricane. I used to sell Grammys, now I'm stinging with the Novocaine. AMC stock, had me going 8 shit. Guilty deep state while I'm going on a date, bitch. Mar-a-Lago red chains closed, now I'm MAGA man. Backdoor deal, shoot your ass like the Taliban. Scary movie 2, Jason Voorhees, I'm the son of Sam. Yeah, I'm on my MAGA shit. Yeah, I'm on my MAGA shit. Yeah, I'm fresh to death like I'm hopping down my casket, bitch.
Yo, yeah, we back again for another one, family. Yeah, you see what type of pizza toppings we got on this crust, man. We got a lot of doo-doo on these motherfucking pizza toppings, man. I smell a lot of doo-doo, y'all. I smell a lot of poo-poo. Yeah, this shit stink right here, family. Yeah, we gonna find out what's going on tonight on Mr. Trump-tastic TV. We ain't on Mr. Trump-tastic Radio, man. I'm letting that joint cool down. We burnt that joint up. But we got Nick Fuentes, a damn white nationalist with a Mexican last name, speaking up for white Americans. Somebody tell me what that's all about, man. I'm confused with all this. I'm confused. And when we got porn head cornhead Andrew Tate. Yeah, he grooms the kids, you feel me? Yeah, he teach your kids how to cam up on OF, fam. But he gives good financial advice. And he's fresh and fit. And that's what Myron's for. You know, he sprinkles the toppings. He calls the blackies. Yeah, he loves slinging that N-word around, fam. You know, they just loose cannons on the internet. Like, and they bang it. They all going against Candace Owens, but we all know Candace Owens, she's a fraud too. She's central casting, y'all. We already know she's central casting. There's a lot of things going on, but yeah. Thanks for tuning in. Late night party talk with Mr. Trumptastic. Well, it ain't too late. Actually, I do these shows like 3 a.m. in the morning. We give out relationship advice and all that other stuff. But it seems like these imbeciles, these fucking prickheads, they part of a damn brotherhood. And I bet you they go tag team Nick Fuentes. Yeah, they go tag team him. Because I think he's a loose booty. Yeah, I think his booty is very loose. I only seen him with one girl. That's it. I only seen him with one girl. And then allegedly he was involved with some dude that was involved in that child, you know what. So yeah, very suspicious, my guy. And on top of that, I heard this motherfucker is 3'9" out this bitch. You think I'm about to let a motherfucking white nationalist with a damn Mexican last name, this motherfucker 3'2", look like a goddamn Hogwarts out this bitch, look like a goddamn elf. He already got pepper sprayed. Why would I motherfucking have somebody speak for me that got fucking pepper sprayed? If that's the case, it's a wrap. Just off top. See, they use internet shenanigans. Y'all need to see through this shit, because I had to sit here and think. And I heard he was Ray Epps 2.0. Yes, I heard he was Ray Epps 2.0. He was on his loudspeaker. Y'all want to hear Ray Epps? I don't think y'all ready for that Ray Epps, fam. I'm gonna have to hit y'all over the head with that Ray Epps. Y'all ready? I made a song about Ray Epps. I was there on January 6th too, but I didn't have no goddamn loudspeaker. And guess what? Me and my wife got our ass up out of there. I said, man, something don't smell right. I was the first motherfucker out getting in my car, and then we left, and I was like, what's up? What all these damn sirens for? I looked on my phone. I said, oh, my God. I said, I'm glad we left in time. Yeah, we about to hit them over their head with that Ray Epps. You know this is a radio show, but this Ray Epps right here, family. Let's go. Let's turn up, man. Y'all want real talent? Here we go. Hey, you know what? I erased all my catalog. I'm about to upload all new songs and shit. I'm waiting. I'm actually waiting for a chord from Amazon, man. I got to get the right chord to my interface, and then I think we back in it. But yeah, I'm gonna upload some songs because I erased all my other catalog, man. Some of that shit just don't sound good. I'm gonna be honest with you, but I got classics. You know what I'm saying? I got classics in the archive, so I'm gonna just let y'all hear this song. This is Ray Epps. I made this song right after the Jan 6. Let's go.
Yo, it's Mr. Trumptastic. Yeah, I'm about to hit y'all over the head with another bang. Yeah, this that Ray Epps, Turn Up Patriots. Yeah, y'all gonna love this one. Yeah.
Play this record as frequently as possible.
Okay. Ray Epps, I seen Ray Epps working for the Epi. Yeah, I think you know he made a bet. His name is on the payroll. You know he just cashed his check, streaming at the Capitol B State. Didn't pay him, met informant in the Trump hat. You know he ain't talking right. FBA raid and I haven't beat the case yet. Trump ties matter, but I didn't bake the cake yet. Ready, set, go. I took off in a spaceship. I think you sold your house but left your kids in the basement. Pull my Trump card, now you gotta play your aces. Ray Epps 4 while under investigation. Can't charge me yet on Milwaukee litigation. January 6th, Ray Epps on vacation. If you get jammed, they'll ruin your reputation. Yeah, I flipped the game, made it spicy like the Cajun.
Yeah.
Flow like I play with Gary Payton.
Okay. Okay.
Used to be a guy, but change your name into Satan. Mr.
Yep.
Trump-tastic, I sell out your stadium.
Okay.
Surfing in the stars with humans and Palladians. I can
Yeah.
make your soul glow like 80 Arcadian. Yeah.
Damn.
Ray Epps. I seen Ray
Ray
Epps.
Epps.
Trumpet in the skies, and he's headed to the Capitol.
Yeah, we know
Ray
where that
Epps.
motherfucker's
I
going.
seen Ray Epps. Trumpet
Yeah.
in the skies, and he's
Trump headed in
scamming
the
at the
skies, and
Capitol.
he's headed to the
Yeah.
Capitol,
Ray Epps.
motherfucker.
I seen
Yeah.
Ray Epps. Trumpet in the skies, and he's headed to the Capitol. Yeah. Ray Epps.
Ray
I
Epps.
seen
I
Ray
seen Ray
Epps.
Epps.
Trumpet in the skies, and he's scamming
I
at the
seen Ray
Capitol.
Epps.
Yeah. Ray Epps.
Ray
I
Epps.
seen
I
Ray
seen Ray
Epps.
Epps.
Trumper in the skies, and I seen him taking baby steps. Convictions
Damn.
on the scale, but I didn't even wham yet. Mr. Trump-tastic, I'm popping out your take deck. Right at the Capitol, I had to use my street smarts. Hiding in the bushes, same color as the tree bark. Strapped up like a seatbelt, I'd rather push the keys to start. Ray Epps on the loudspeaker, and he had a megaphone. Mr. Trump-tastic, I'm creeping out the catacombs. I feel like Don Jr. around Christmas when my daddy's home. Play you like a trumpet, then I blow you like a saxophone. I can shoot on balance while I'm aiming at the target spot. Ray X exposed, changing clothes in the parking lot. Yeah, Ray Epps, I seen Ray Epps. Trumpet in the skies, and he's headed to the Capitol. Trumpet in the skies, and he's headed to the Capitol. Yeah, Ray Epps, I seen Ray Epps. Trumpet in the skies, and he's scamming at the Capitol. Yeah, Ray Epps, I seen Ray Epps. Trumpet in the skies, and he's scamming at the Capitol. Yo, 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 yes, Mr. Trump-tastic. Yeah, I hit y'all over the head with another banger. Turn up, Patriots. Yeah, Ray Epps. Ray Epps. I seen Ray Epps. Trumpet in the skies, and he's headed to the Capitol.
Motherfucking Ray Epps. Yeah. I heard Nick Fuentes was Ray Epps. Let's pull this up. Let's see if he's really Ray Epps 2.0. I gotta see something right quick. Bear with me, guys. I gotta pull up this motherfucker's testimony. See if we can see if he was Ray Epps or not. Yeah, he's fed. He's fed. Let me show you why he's fed. Let me show you why he's federally. First of all, he's an immigrant. He has a Spanish last name, y'all. How you a white nationalist with a Spanish white name? Somebody said, "Oh, he's just European." What the fuck does that mean? He was on a loudspeaker and he had a megaphone. Mr. Trump-tastic, I'm creeping out the catacombs. I feel like Don Jr. around Christmas when my daddy's home. Play you like a trumpet, then I blow you like a saxophone. I said this 4 years ago, fam. I said this 4 years ago. Yeah. He had the megaphone. Anybody that got the megaphone besides 47 and 45, probably fraud. And then he gained. That's what he stole the Trump supporters. He stole the Trump, and as you can see, this motherfucker is 3'9". That's why he need a megaphone. Oh my God. Y'all in trouble. Let's go to Miley. Oh shit. I ain't laughing at Miley Cyrus. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was laughing at Nick Fuentes, man. Somebody tell me why y'all support, because the thing is, white nationalists and white Spaniards, they don't like niggers anyway. So that's what they share in common. But the thing is, I just want to know why he's speaking for the whites. Unless there's some type of deal we don't fucking know about out this bitch. That's probably what it is. We know about it, but we act like we don't know because he got good talking points. I watch Nick Fuentes. I ain't trying to bad. I watch Andrew Tate, Myron. I watch all these motherfuckers, but they battling with demons. Nick Fuentes battling with identity crisis. He don't know if he want to. Where is that fucking picture? Here it go right here. You don't know if he want to be straight or gay. That's why I said, hey, man, who is this dude? Because only boys with small penises cross their legs like this, fam, and cuff their damn pants up like a goddamn conquistador out this bitch. He's a Spaniard. He's a Spaniard. Yes, he is, sir. He's a. I don't know what the hell Miley Cyrus done turned into. We don't know what this beast done turned to. You see her 5 o'clock shadow coming out? You see her demon body coming out? Now, the thing is, I don't know what it is about Hollywood where they want their motherfucking cheekbones just sucked the fuck in. I don't know what it is. I don't know if that's sexy. She got a jawline like motherfucking Patter Toast, man. I just don't get it. Ears look real droopy. This might not be her. Let me be honest with you. We've seen Simon Cowell undertake his whole transformation too. Okay? These people worship the Baphomet. In other words, he could also be Uncle Sam. You see they share the same emblem on the forehead, the 5-pointed star. Okay? And guess what? This is also the horny goat Pan. He's very horny. Simon Cowell, horny. Miley Cyrus, horny. They worship the goat. See, the goat has multiple directions. All right? It don't matter if it's the 5 or the 6. We just entering in this 5th degree of MAGA, what they say, the 5th degree of Satanism. But as you can see, when they don't have the adrenochrome, they start shedding their real skin. They vampires, family. These are descendants of Vlad and Impaler. They need their adrenochrome. You see how this is transhumanism. All right? As above, so below. These motherfuckers are androgynous. And you cannot save them. You cannot save them. Y'all try to save Justin Bieber. I was like, you can't save Justin. Let me pull this up. Because Justin Bieber was doing something real disrespectful. And I'm like, why y'all trying to save Justin Bieber, man? Let's pull this up. Let me see if we can find, because he was on infrared camera eating a damn pizza. I said, what the fuck is this motherfucker doing? And I know what that means. I ain't stupid. But Justin Bieber, out of all the celebrities, he's doing the best. I think he's still worth $100 million. Let's pull this motherfucker up right quick, because y'all try to keep on capping for Justin Bieber when you know he's suffering from the Benjamin Button disease, man. These motherfuckers can't grow up. They can't grow up. And the thing is, guess what? She's really 33. But when you're suffering from the Benjamin Button disease, who knows how old you are? Who knows? You know? These two people could very well be the same age, but in her demon form, she's aged over 1,000 years. They don't have the blood of the lamb. So when they don't drink the blood of the lamb, guess what? They turn into vampires. Yeah. You see? This is their Canaanite god, Moloch. And I told you, Moloch go by many names. All right? Moloch go by many names. The horn god Pan, they worship this god. They basically Geppettos, man. They Peter Pan. Peter Pan. This is a offshoot of Pan, Coco Pelli. They worship Coco Pelli, and there go his horn sticking out his damn head too. This deity also personifies the Statue of Liberty. As you can see, he's green. Guess what? Guess who else is green? Osiris is green. I believe Krishna is green. They worship these green gods. And they also worship Mama Kali. See? Peter Pan, Geppettos, Pedo Man 55. Who's Pedo Man 55? I'll show you who Pedo Man 55 is. Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate is Pedo Man 55. But before we get into this, like I said, Justin Bieber, he's Pedo Man 87. He's eating fucking pizza, trolling us, because I believe he still has Ellen DeGeneres' number. They once you get a load of that pizza, you ain't coming off that shit. That shit like motherfucking fentanyl. That shit like Fetty Wap out this bitch. Look at this sick motherfucker eating pizza, and he know you watching too. He get there you go. Look, he getting his he doing his ritual right here, right on camera, family. And I told y'all about Justin Bieber. I said, leave this sick son of a bitch alone. Diddy already got a hold of his booty hole. He's part of the booty hole gang. All right. Basically, it's the end, family. The end is the end. The beginning and the end. It's really I-N. The E and the I is interchangeable. Just like the Y and the J is interchangeable. Because guess what? In Jewish tradition, they worship this god called Yakub, but he also goes by Jacob. So the Y and the J is interchangeable. That's a whole part of transhumanism too, is changing the dialect and the lexicon of original sounds and words and vibrations and manipulating them into your evil deed. That's what they're doing. They taking our signs and symbols, just like they took the rainbow from your ass. Now you can't even wear the rainbow, because if you wear the rainbow outside, motherfuckers will think you a perv. But you see how I do my artwork. This don't look like it's too much zesty. I put my touch on it, because I'm the original Frogman 17. Anyways, let's get into this. Y'all see Justin Bieber doing his sick ritual, still eating pizza. And this wasn't too long ago either. This is a newly found video. This video is probably like 6 months old. But like I said, they are put here to groom you. And we're going to go into some video footage. Oops, what did I just do? We're going to go into some video footage. I got to pull that back up. Actually, X that out. Of Myron, Nick Fuentes, and Andrew Tate talking about I don't know what. Like they keep on running their mouth about I don't know what. Like, what's their purpose? To steal voters from Trump? That's all they trying to do. And we go definitely get back to this too. We ain't done with Miley Cyrus and her problem. Because shit, I'm still trying to think, is this a real pick or not? Because I'm blown away. Actually, I might, you know what? I'm going to pray for Miley Cyrus. I don't know if we can save her or not. But she was corrupted. Guess what corrupted Miley Cyrus? The blacks. The blacks. The blacks. And in 2025, black means cursed. Black means dark. Black means disgusting. Black means monster. Black means goyim. That's what I'm seeing on the internet. Disgusting. Ravaging animals. Monkeys. Beasts of the field. So yeah. Especially after his case. And you know he done touched Miley Cyrus too. All right, he done touched all of them, man. He's a sick bastard. Allegedly, somebody said they was passing around HIV. Yes, they was at the Freak Fest. and that baby oil parties, yeah, passing around HIV, man. Sad case, man. Sad case. But let's get into some video footage of mind games. This is crazy. Oh no, this is crazy. Let me pull this up, family. Hold on. Get y'all something to look at. Where's my background at? My back. All right, there go my background. All right, let's pull this up, y'all. Let's pull this up.
At the same time, though, you got to recognize.
So I want to know what the hell they talking about, first of all. Because it seems like their political career is dwindling down the hill. And now they all got to link up like the fucking Power Rangers. You notice that? They all got to link up like the damn Power Rangers. They can't do it on their own like like me. I've been doing this on my own for a while. You know what I'm saying? They can't hold their nuts. They losing their power. And guess what? The damn bots ain't working. Can't keep on buying bots. Can't keep on buying this filler, man. Real people is going to call you out. I've been called, man, I hopped on they damn shit on YouTube. I was burning their ass up. I said, man, who are you trying to speak? You ain't speaking for me, goddammit. You ain't going to speak for me. Because the shit you saying be 50-50. Yeah, it's that concentrate, that 50-50. I'm like, bro, it ain't that straight raw. It's that 50-50. That shit cut. And guess what? America like cut. For all you dope heads out here, they like that cut. Matter of fact, she don't put cut on. She got that straight raw. And so sometimes I heard you could toot so much powder, this little meat right here will disappear. Motherfucker look right up in your damn brain. Swear to God, I've seen it happen. We've seen it happen many a times. Before, after. And yes, we've seen the tweet that Donald Trump retweeted that this man was no longer with us anymore. Okay? Quit the shenanigans. We know what's going on, Fox News. We know what's going on, CNN. We know what's going on, World Economic Foundation. What's next? We just want to live in peace and eat good food. Leave us the fuck alone, mask man. I told you everybody wear masks. Look at this motherfucker wearing masks. You don't know if he's Israeli Mossad or KKK. You ain't gonna fucking know. You're not gonna know because your brain is the size of a mustard seed. And I said, holy moly donut shot. I said, by God, both sides are fucked up. Both sides are screwed up, man. I ain't got no hope for both of y'all. You don't know who's behind this mask, do you? This could be motherfucking Elmo. You don't know. But guess what? Your whole life is a cartoon. Yes, you are Pinocchio, Andrew Tate, Nick Fuentes, Myron Game, Pinocchio. What are they talk about? Sex, sex, sex. What is sex, sex, sex? 6, 6, 6. X, X, X. You see the X right here on this damn cross that's holding up Pinocchio? This is string theory. You don't know nothing about this. This is a god, an ancient god they still worship, named Aten. This is an ancient form of Atenism. And guess what? This is the puppet on the string, fam. And also, as you can see, Aten is holding up 2 pills. Red pill, blue pill. Are you really in America or are you really in ancient Egypt? Are you an American or you are a Babylonian? The root word is Babel is what these motherfuckers doing. Every day on the internet, just babbling for political power. They want power, but they strings on a puppet. They strings on a puppet. And I bet you they don't know who's pulling their strings. Because guess what? The guy that's pulling the strings, you ain't gonna see him. He's behind the scenes, fam. He's behind it because the script is already written. The Dead Sea Scrolls. What are the Dead Sea Scrolls? The device that's in your hand right now, the phone. Most people doom scroll all day. Doom means dead. What you see is dead. Those are the Dead Sea Scrolls. These devices, these electronical devices, that soul harvesting as we speak. That's the real city of Zionism. And like I said, these devices are nothing but Ghostbuster traps. This is Ghostbuster technology, y'all. The 2045 agenda. And guess what? They talking about 2030. They sped this motherfucker up because the thing is, we going into a holographic nature. We're going into the city of Zionism. And like I said, Brandon Tatum is out here calling himself a Zionist. You want me to show you who a motherfucking Zionist? Hey, none of these degenerates on this motherfucking photo right here, Zionists. Okay, you got lobbyists who work for Zionists, but those not even Zionists. But you heard what your boy Joe Biden said. He said you don't have to be a Jew to be a Zionist. You don't have to be a Jew to be a Zionist. All right, but some of them Jews don't know how to put together a damn pizza box. Okay, this is a fucking Zionist right here. All right, brain computer interface. These motherfuckers don't have to talk. This is a real Zionist. This robot is a Zionist, fam. Artificial intelligence, or what we call elongate, or the elongated skull. All right. The reason why, and guess what? Andrew's Tate head looked like it's fucking elongated too. Look, this is elongate. Elon and Bill Gates. Elion, the Hebrew god Elion, El Eliante. Yeah, this is the reason why he got to wear a damn device over his head, because if he took this off, man, people would try to hunt this motherfucker down. It'd be a whole witch hunt if he took this damn brain computer interface off. But the thing is, guess what? They try to do the cone heads like that too, because they were different. But guess what? They spoke through telepathy. Brandon Tatum ain't doing this shit, okay? Brandon Tatum said he came on live on X and said he was a Zionist in front of the world. I said, bitch, you ain't walking to no goddamn Scientology building out this bitch. Are you a Scientologist? No. If you're not a Scientologist, you are not a Zionist. Okay? You're not walking in no Men in Black. That's the building. This is the building the Men in Black walking into. Will Smith and what's his name? Hugh Jackman. I don't fucking remember, but yeah, they walked into a building like that. The Men in Black are real Zionists. And for Brandon Tatum to come out and say he a fucking agent, oh my God. I said, bitch, you going to hell, nigga. I said, we don't want you. You're a monkey. You're a monkey, man. We don't want monkeys in the Zionist kingdom posing as Zionists. That's why I named it. What did I name the show? Monkey Business in Jerusalem, something like that. Yeah, I roasted his fucking ass. Ain't no goddamn monkeys in the fucking Holy Land. The fuck? You a Hebrew Israelite. He basically saying he a Hebrew Israelite. And he worshiped this God right here. Let's put it up. I'm going to show you who Brandon Tatum worship. Y'all go spit in y'all mouth. Y'all about to spit in y'all mouth. Because Yakub is a fucking Zionist. And this motherfucking thing, he Yakub about this bitch. Let's pull up what I'm talking about, fam. This is who Brandon Tatum worship. This big head alien. This big head Zionist. See, Zionist is scientist. Scientology. or what we call realism, REL-ism. Look, Kanye West worship this same fucking religion. He's a Zionist, or not a Zionist, a realism, REL, and guess what? They share the same Star David, fam. They share the same, and guess what? This is their black version of Yakub, aka Jacob. All right. Look, those are the saints dressed in all white. What do they call these motherfuckers? Palladians? Yeah, the Galactic Federation. Allegedly. But yeah. But guess what? Yakub, this big head scientist, he's already racist. He's saying that this deity Yakub created white people. All right, there go the Palladians, there go the Mongoloids, there go the Negroids. But yeah, that's the story. So just off that notation right there. But you got your whitewash version too. You got your blackwash version. Both sides is crazy as fuck. But guess what? They all telling a story. They all telling the damn same story. That's your Vitruvian man. That's their version of Vitruvian man right there. And guess what? You see what symbol he making, right? Look, let's see what symbol he making. Do I have it? Where is it at? He's making the symbol of the swastika, y'all. You see? The Yakub, the scientist, and it's another knockoff. The Adam and Eve story. Yakub creating this offspring, and when he's ready to call them up into the sky, or this polar vortex, or what they call wrapped up. This is the mummy right here. When you get wrapped up, they say when Christ come get you, he gonna wrap your ass up. But he's spinning you in this web, because guess what? Christ is a fisherman guy. He throws out the web. But guess what? You wake up in this tomb 3 days later. But guess who else woke up in the tomb? The mummy. The mummy woke up in the tomb. He spun himself a web. And when you spun yourself a web, you could spawn back into these damn alternate universes, but you got to go check in with this motherfucker first. He's like a gate guard to the other side. You know, this what they call the all-seeing eye, or what they said, you got to go through Christ to get to the Father. The Father is the journey. Okay, the Father is the journey. Because once you get to this pinnacle right here, they say every knee shall bow. Okay, once you get to this, what they call Polaris, and this is the Vedic cosmology, or your second and third, they said evil sits in high places, but this could be very well the third level of heaven. And there's beasts and ugly motherfuckers up there too. The shit that they say in Revelation sound very spooky. If there's beast and shit, that's what I'm saying. Y'all see, they got y'all worshiping hell, especially on globe Earth. Like this flat Earth cosmology. The thing is, if this was imagine this being a globe, where would heaven be located? Everywhere it'd be down. Everywhere it'd be down. So they tricked you with the globe model. This is why I like the flat model, because it aligns with biblical cosmology and script. It aligns with Christ and all that shit. Even this Vedic cosmology. It all lines up with the Mercator map, this 33rd degree north. This is the rock right here. This is what they call Rufus Niagara, because this is the magnetic mountain. They do this in Islam too. That's the magnetic mountain. Rufus Niagara. That's they center point. That's they Christ right here. But Christ right here resides 33rd degree north. He also calls himself Santa Claus. But guess what? Santa Claus, what color does he wear? Diablo red. So Satan, that's why I said the snake represents all these magnetic ley lines going towards the center, wrapping around this pole right here. This is the Holy Grail, the knowledge of the Holy Grail, family. This is the knowledge of the cup. And if you rearrange the word cup, what do you get? What do you get? CPU, computer processing unit. That's what Earth is. That's what you living in. A damn simulation, a sim. What is sim? SIN. Because once you plug into this thing, you are now a synth, or you're basically pinned to this simulation. You're the man of sin. You see how this dummy right here, I call him Pinocchio. He's pinned, and the thing is, this hand right here, this is the hand of God. But like I said before, this was one of the original symbols of God, a hand with an eye in it. This is the hamster hand. Who was the all-seeing eye? Christ. He would be considered the all-seeing eye. But guess what? Christ only gave knowledge to the saints. That's why they got halos over their head. You think these people without halos knew the knowledge of Christ? That's why I said Christ was a Gnostic. The Gnostics wrote the scriptures. Why you think they got halos over their head? These are the saints, or what they call the Zionists. They knew technological feats that these peasants did not know. And even if they told them the truth, they would still not know, because they was born a slave. Just like scripture said, your ass gonna be a slave, and God hates flesh. So you go burn up in this damn simulation. Burn means copy. Burn means what does the devil love to do, family? The devil loves to copy. Off of who? Off of who? He likes to duplicate himself. That's why in this simulation, you worship the demiurge. Yes, you worship this duality entity called the demiurge. And yes, he goes by many names. But in this simulation, he's powered by Elion Tate. Yes, he is. This is your modern day Elon Musk right here. He deal with the central nervous system. And guess what? He's a Zionist. This your alien agenda. Let me pull this up too. This is what these Zionists are on. This is their religion. Outer body experience. They want you to have they want you out your body, man. All right? They want you out your fucking body so they can put it in one of these artificial avatars. This is what they want to see. This is Sophia. She got more rights than you, and she work at the damn UN. All right, she got more rights than you, fam. You work at McDonald's for $11 an hour. You're a human, but she's carbon 666 out this bitch, and she's making deals for you at the World Economic Forum. Let's pull up this shit, man. Let me exit this out. Because, yeah, they got a very close relationship, man. Let me pull this up. They got a very, very close relationship, man. They been buddies, you know what I'm saying? They been buddies. And they gotta, you know what? They gotta link up like fucking Power Rangers, because guess what? They losing their influence. Like, bro, you spread enough. What else you gonna fucking do after what you already done did? That's my thing. Like, What are you trying to turn into after what you done did for the last 5 years? And I don't know what happened to Sneeko. Sneeko had all them. Whatever happened to his box head, cereal box head looking ass motherfucker? Whatever happened to him? Motherfucker got ears like Cousin Skeeter out there. He looked like a fucking cartoon too. I told you. That's all, folks. Y'all didn't want to believe me. Anytime they turn your ass into a cartoon, that means you're done, buddy. That's all, folks. And I had a picture of it. That means it's over. It's the end, and they know it. When you lose your influence and people start noticing that you're working with somebody else, oh, you're going to need a lot of bots. You're going to need a lot of bots. You're going to need a lot of fake views, man. Whatever happened to this? Did Candace Owens ever apologize about having Pedo Man 85 on her show? What was the this was a big nothing burger. Why didn't she have that black man that invented that damn oil? He melted that plastic down and he invented his own homemade gas. Did she interview that black young man? No, she interviewed this pedo for fucking what? This is why you're canceled, bitch. Because y'all keep on fucking with pedo man, groomers. And the thing is, Myron, he done talked everybody out of, scared everybody out of talking to women. This is the whole thing about the right-wing rainbow shit. These are the dudes that responsible for turning American zesty. While they sleep with all the women, telling you that they a piece of shit, your son and your dumb ass go try to say it in real life, and you end up getting stabbed in your neck out this bitch. You don't know what the fuck's going on. You just seeing what they seeing and repeating it in real life, and now your life is messed up. Now you ain't had a wife and kids. You ain't got nowhere to go, a family to go home to. You fucking sack of shit. You ain't got a family to go home to because you've been listening to the manosphere and you've been breaking up your fucking family unit, you dumb son of a bitch. Listening to these guys, I would never take advice from Andrew Tate and this dumb motherfucker, but y'all did because y'all dumps, man. Y'all fucking prickheads and shit. I knew y'all was stupid. Matter of fact, I should just end the show, man. I pretty much, and like I said, don't get me wrong, you know, they got good talking points, but like I said, it got a lot of cut on it, fam. Hold on, let me pull this back up. Yeah, it just got a lot of cut on it. Some people like cut on their dope. Some people like it raw. And America is so fucking cheap right now. See, he rode this whole bandwagon, man. And he got a megaphone. Mr. Trump tastic, he creeping out the catacombs. I feel like Don Jr. around Christmas when my daddy's home. I play you like a trumpet, then I blow you like a saxophone. Nick Fuentes, and I called him on his Mac. Yeah, he's fed. They need to arrest his ass. You ain't go motherfucking jump on this damn, and he looked like a goddamn Cabbage Patch. But you see how his face look weird as hell. He looked like one of these motherfuckers right here. That's why he mad. Because he a damn Cabbage Patch baby. And he looked, I'm going to be honest with you, I ain't never seen no white nationalist with a fucking Latino last name. You got me fucked up out this bitch. The thing is, if I wanted somebody to speak for me, it'd be a goddamn American with an American last name, okay? And some say America was founded by a Spaniard. Ain't that some shit? So who's the real white people and who's the fake white? Somebody tell me right now. Because I might be wrong. I might just be wrong, okay? I might just have to check myself. So somebody tell me what the fuck going on out this bitch. Because some say the Spaniards took over America first. And then they start beating on the whites and shit. Beating on the blacks and all the motherfuckers in the Caribbeans and shit. But yeah, I might be motherfucking wrong. I don't fucking know. Somebody come up here and correct me. I ain't always right. I'm not perfect. Actually, I'm just trolling. But at the end of the day, white nationalists don't mix with Spaniards. Allegedly. Unless they got some damn secret covenant we don't know about. And like I said, at the top of this motherfucking pyramid, they all up here anyway. They all mingle. They all smack their weenies together up here. But guess what? If your ass is straight, if you're a straight white, your ass down here. If you're a straight black, your ass down here. But them, yeah, the magical people, they all, because the thing is, these people got so much money, they just do nasty shit. They just act out they wildest fantasies and shit, just like Barry right here. Barry acted out his nastiest dreams he ever could do. Very disgusting. Very disgusting. And we caught him in compromising position. But I guess this was him back in the 80s, back in the early 70s. You see how they transform? In real time. Benjamin Button for real, fam. Benjamin Button for real. And you would never think this would be going on in real time. Well, I told you we in trouble. I don't think we're gonna make it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think we're not gonna make it. It's only gonna be a select few. And that's how it's always been after every reset. It's always been a select few. It ain't been a whole bunch of people getting the drift of things. I'm just flabbergasted at this point. We already went over Justin Bieber eating his pizza. Now let's get into this video. Let's pull this up. All right, let's go.
So when I made that tweet, that Goipers speak like a defeated people, that's because I'll say something, and I speak in absolutes. I absolutely do, and I think trolling is hilarious. And I make it clear that, a white man, I say white man can't get a kid out of a woman unless he buys her 2 houses and 3 cars and a nanny, ha, ha, ha. The Somalian can get 11 kids out of Fatima without a job. And I make a joke of it. All the replies is, well, now you're a Jew, you're a race-mixing Jew, you work for the Jews. And I just think that is counterproductive to the good fight and counterproductive to your movement. That's my actual view.
At the same time, though, you got to...
So is he just a comedian? Because if he is a comedian, he needs to say that. So he's a comedian, but he don't do stand-up comedy. Because the thing is, if you don't label yourself a comedian and you throwing out all these racist slurs about all these races, you talking about the black man, you talking about the white man, you talking down on, but you being very disrespectful when they do it. You know what I'm saying? Being very disrespectful. Everybody's not gonna take that lightly. Everybody's not gonna take, and that's what I said. Freedom of speech has consequences. Man, you gotta be able to balance this shit out. And they wasn't able to do it because they mixing too many lanes into one. They try to make a damn superhuman out of it. That's why they teaming up like the damn Power Rangers right now, fam. This is sad. This is sad. When you see people team up like this, just know now you got to watch them all three together. You know what I'm saying? Nick Fuentes, he'll probably still have a career. Out of all these motherfuckers, Nick Fuentes is probably safe. I'm gonna be honest with you. He crashing out. He got allegations on him. Myron, he just keep on beating a dead horse. He keep on talking about hoes. Real family man ain't watching this dude. We just watching them crash out. Real family man ain't watching Andrew Tate. They're not family men. This motherfucking Fuentes, he's not a family man. These son of a bitches are for single people, man. People like me with families, we ain't watching these motherfucking gumps. We ain't watching these motherfucking prickheads. They don't mean shit. Because what they saying is irrelevant. What you do, all you trying to do is steal me from Trump. That's all the fuck you trying to do. That's what it all boils down to, is the minds, governing the minds of the people. That's what it all boils down. We already caught these boys red-handed, especially on Mr. Trump-tastic TV. These boys ain't going nowhere. I think I'm about done because they just try to blank out my damn screen. So, yeah, we about done, bro. You already know how they do me. When I get to cooking, they want to shut it down. So we go do part 2. And the thing is, we got to bring Candace Owens' ass in here. Like Candace Owens, she'll say some shit like this that be dead on. But now she's speaking on behalf of the Antichrist. She's speaking blasphemy. And she's risking her whole career off somebody's mutilated body parts that's fucking 3,000 miles away. Now she has become a political prisoner. Now, when she go to France to the Eiffel Tower, she got to wear a football helmet so she don't wind up like fucking JFK out this bitch. Who wants to live like that? You don't know when you go get clipped, hit upside the head because you done said something about a motherfucking president. Who gives a fuck? Come on, man. Weirdo shit. Weirdo one. The 3 Stooges. I might as well call them the 5 Stooges if you throw Candace Owens and Brandon Tatum in there. Sad. And the thing is, a lot of them start acting funny. Matter of fact, all these motherfuckers start acting funny a week before Trump got shot. You notice that? A week before Trump got shot, even David Nino Rodriguez, he acted a little funny. Him and Jim Caviezel, they knew something was going on. And all that Truth Social stock went down the drain. They pulled their weenies out. And they said, damn, the bullets missed. I can't stick it back in. Yeah, because you done squirted everywhere, motherfucker. You done pissed on your ball sack. Goddamn weenie so small you done pissed on your ball sack. That's crazy, man. The thing is, it's manifesting. Everybody's caught. Everybody's running. I knew this shit was going to play out like I thought it would. Like, the people that know what's going on, we could just chill, better off families and communities. We go let these motherfuckers argue out on the internet and shit about shit that's just irrelevant. What the fuck? Family Man ain't fucking tuning into y'all. You applying to your audience, corn stars and confused people. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Talk about the same shit, climate change, politics. You ain't tapping into nothing esoterical out this bitch. You ain't doing no biblical cosmology because that's your fucking lane. See, the thing is, I could go into their lane any given fucking time I want to. Anytime I want to, I could just fire what they talking about up. And I ain't got to fucking write it out. I ain't got to, it's off the top of the head. Ain't nothing scripted over here. That's crazy, man. This is disgusting. But guess what? We're not going to judge you for watching these people because I'm going to still tune in and see what the fuck they saying. I'm just going to watch them crash out. I'm just going to watch everybody degrade them in the comment section. They see the comment section. They know they get fried because I was cooking their ass in the comment section on YouTube. I said, I'm tired of seeing this shit. Get to the point. Get to what you get to your fuck. Just tell us your agenda. What do you want to do? Like I said, Andrew Tate agenda was to turn the boys zesty and get on OF. What was Myron's agenda? These are all fucking migrants, man. These motherfuckers ain't from the United States, bro. That's how you know they all 3 CIA agents. And this motherfucker right here, Myron, he a fucking old ex-CIA agent. They all look like fucking agents. And guess what? They're hired to skew public opinion. And like I said, your dumb ass went along with the shenanigans. That's why you don't know what's going on. That's why you're clueless. And you got to ask Gronk. You can't even lean on your own understanding. The Bible said What did the Bible say? Don't lean on your own understanding. What do you think that is? AI, dummy. You not even lean. You ain't gotta lean on your own understanding. This beast computer will think for you. Guess what? You ain't got no discernment, so you need intervention, artificial intervention. Said go argue with motherfuckers out here really arguing with AI. I said, man, we in trouble. Ain't no turning around. Just stick a fucking fork in it. Just stick a fork in it. Just stick a foot. Just all I can say is what we're doing now. We reversing the curse. Yes, we are. I think we straight, but I'm speaking about the people that are already like in the on the wayside. They on the way down. The people that know what's going on, we straight. But the vigilantes, man, they're cooked, fam. Ain't no pulling them out this damn cave, man. They just stuck. It is what it is, Joe. I mean, we could pray for them, but that ain't gonna do shit. That ain't gonna do nothing. So I'd rather keep my prayers for somebody else. So we go do part 2 tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday, y'all. Tomorrow's Friday. I got a lot of cap space tomorrow. So we'll tune in tomorrow, like around 8 something. I know this don't look good. Hold on. Yep. Oh, they lost. They really lost. Oh my God. I would have never thought they would have lost that game. Wow. That's crazy. I ain't mad about that. I lost some money, y'all. That's cool. Anyways, hey, I'm gonna check in with y'all tomorrow. I'm out. Love y'all. I'm out.